Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Minecraft. I've just put in a wall here. I'm hoping that that will discourage any ghasts from seeing us and screaming obscenities at us and blowing up this little bridge. I feel very, very exposed here right now. Right, that will at least stop them from seeing. If you're going, you got the rest of you.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just pop in a bit there, and I will continue onwards. We are so far Z1400. We've still got to do all of the negative X bit yet. So this is going to be one of the longest tunnels that we'll make, I suspect, or at least for now. We could end up making longer tunnels than this.
This is the only tunnel you've done, isn't it?
I've done a little bit of other tunnels. Ooh, we've got another bit of open. Careful, 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 careful. I can hear you racing along like a lunatic.
Oh, it's a nice long drop.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was saying be super careful. Right. If I fill that bit in, you alright to fill in the rest?
Yeah.
If I keep going?
Yeah. Sure, soon catch up with you.
I've made a platform here over the bit that has just been exposed. So we can eventually, we'll do like a whole ice road coming out here. But that one definitely won't be on our priority list, because once we've done a bit, like we've used the Wither Skeleton Farm for a bit, say we sort of do an hour or two on there, we'll have enough skeletons, enough skulls to get us a good dozen or more withers. And we're probably not going to want more than that for quite a while. I mean, we will eventually, I suspect, want more than that, so we can get more beacons and so on. But to start with, a dozen, which means that we can put down like a dozen different beacons and in different locations, so we don't have to keep taking them up. I don't think we're going to need a lot more than that. Right, there's another bit made safe. I will journey onwards. We're up to 1600 on the positive Z so far.
How much further?
We need to get to Z 2363. Okay, that one I wasn't quite expecting. There's lava there. And then there, it looks like we've got a huge, great big drop underneath. So I'm going to free cam this a second and take a look. That's going to be tricky. Incidentally, just over here, there's actually a nether fortress. Tempting though it would be to pop down there and explore that nether fortress. We're not going to. We need to sort of stay on target.
Don't have time for squirreling.
No, we don't. So, what I'm going to have to do is carefully make a walkway across the roof here. Fortunately, though, the ghasts don't usually go up this high, so they'll go underneath you, and then you'll miss them.
I found that when I was doing the one to the mesa, there was a ghast bugging me, but it was like I was too high, even though it is the same level as me. I was just a bit too high for sort of a direct line of sight or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But he didn't bother me at all.
Oh, ideal.
He made me nervous.
Yeah, this is making me nervous here now. Although I've got an elytra, I've got a fire resistance potion I can drink as well, so if I fall, I can glide, and I can get back up.
You can, but you know, being able to and then doing it in the moment are two different things.
I've got a long way to fall on this particular one, so I've got plenty of time to sort of think about my life choices on the way down, which should hopefully
Which will make it
life a
even
little bit
funnier
easier.
if you don't do it properly.
It could be. It could very well be funny. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to... You get stuck on there. I'm going to just work my way back like that. Must not forget to stay holding the shift key.
My fire resistance potions always run out when I'm hit with lava.
I'm not using them. I've got one on my hotbar ready, but if I run into if I do encounter lava and I start burning, then I'll drink the potion then, because you'll take you won't take fast damage from the lava because of the armor that you've got on anyway.
Yeah.
And if you start taking the fire damage, you've got plenty of time to go and drink a potion before everything bad starts to happen. So like you start burning, you drink your potion, and you're not going to have taken more than half a heart's worth of damage, maybe a heart's worth of damage. And then once you've drunk your potion, you'll stop taking any damage at all, so then you can deal with the lava. But that way it sort of preserves. So you could, if you fell off the side here and you ended up in the lake of lava down there, you could wait until you actually hit the lava before you drink your potion, and you should still be alright.
It would probably take me that long to get it on, like, I think I'd probably land before I got that organised.
But, I mean, if you land in the lava, so long as you land in the lava, you're not going to take any fall damage, and you'll be fine. It's the fall damage that's the biggest problem. I mean, we do have feather falling on our boots, so that kind of helps us out a little bit. Put that down
You're lucky
there.
you still have boots.
I know, that zombie ran off with them. And my netherite leggings as well. Like, that was the weirdest thing. Was he ran off with my...
Yeah, that did worry you a little bit, didn't it?
Yeah,
you were a little bit scared then.
I came in, I logged in. Right, hang on, we got lava coming out there. Drink potion. I'm gonna put some blocks up here, just so I don't get shoved off the side or anything daft. I left it AFK overnight at the sheep farm, and a zombie wandered in and he killed me. And I happened to go there and have seen that disconnection had been lost because of when we have our server do an automatic restart in the mornings. And logged back in just to check, and I was dead, and my items were there. So I respawned, and actually respawned me back at the mesa, not at the base. So then I had to run all the way back, and my items were still there. So I picked it all up and realized that, one, really weirdly, I had a pair of golden leggings, and I have no idea where they came from because I didn't kill anything that dropped golden leggings. So somehow I managed to kill those while AFK or something. I don't really know. Except
he just swapped his leggings for yours.
Well, yeah, the worst bit of all was then I had no boots and I had no leggings. So my netherite leggings had disappeared, and I had no idea where they'd gone, and I was really, really nervous. Thinking, oh, I've gone and lost those. Well, not nervous, just sort of gutted, just like, now I've got to go and get them again. And I found this zombie wandering around outside with my leggings and my boots on.
Yeah, you're lucky he hung around.
Well, yeah, I suppose. But still, there was no
he
need for it.
Yeah, but he could have despawned.
He wouldn't have, because he was... Not only was he wearing... Like, I think if you give them an item of clothing, they don't despawn. It might be that they've got to be holding something, but he was holding something anyway. He'd gone and picked up an egg from one of the chickens that was wandering around.
Yeah.
So he already had a handful of items. He already had an item in his hand. So that wasn't really much of an issue. Right.
Don't
We
do
want
a
to...
3-sided floor. Like, don't do the floor 3 wide.
Don't.
No. There's not much point.
I suppose it's just kind of... It feels safer.
Just don't fall off your block.
It just feels safer! And also, I figured it was safer for you, because then you're not going to fall off the side.
No,
Yeah,
I've done this enough times now. I've had enough practice.
I was thinking of you. I was being nice.
You weren't thinking of me.
Might have been. A little bit. There.
Possibly a little bit.
Right. There we go.
Just makes more sense to do like this bit rather than like one layer on the wall rather than the floor.
Ooh.
If you want to be safe.
Block of lava right there. So we're on X2000.
What did we need to get to?
2363.
Oh, nearly
X2000, Z2000. Okay, there's a bastion there.
Yeah.
I can see right down just to our side, there's one down there. Again, it would be tempting to pop down there and take a look.
Tough.
About the only thing that it would be there that we would really want would be the gold. The rest of it wouldn't matter so much.
I prefer diamonds.
We've got diamonds. We've got lots of diamonds. We've got diamonds everywhere. But gold, we actually need quite a bit. There. And we're almost there. Let's not dig holes in the floor. So it's
We've got the other direction to go yet.
And now we're into a basalt delta. Hopefully we don't have too much of that. Right, that's 2003, so it's 2363 that we've got to get to. So I've got to go through the basalt delta a little bit. It's weird, the sound from the basalt delta always sounds a bit like a Geiger counter going off. I'm always slightly concerned about that. What is it measuring here when we're traveling through? 2350. We'll go 2360 and we'll call it quits. So that one right there. So now we need to go negative X, which is this way. So we get to this point right here, and we now need to go 2,340 that way. Although we've got another 20 to do first, so we've actually got to go 2,360 blocks in this direction. Negative X. And then when we get to that point, we will be on top of a nether fortress in a soul sand valley. And then we can start the next bit.
I know what it reminds me of. The sound. It sounds like ice cracking.
Oh, yeah?
Like big ice sheets.
Yeah, yeah. I always think Geiger counters. Like this,
No, but it's like another noise. It doesn't come up very... It doesn't come up very often, but every now and again, it's like a bit like... kind of thundery, but not quite.
Alright. So what he's going to be like, they might suddenly decide that they have to attack.
That's alright. You're first.
Uh-huh. Thanks.
Thought you were my bodyguard.
Only when it won't hurt me.
Oh. So brave of you.
I know. I thought so. Okay, we're over a big warped forest now. That's the other one that you can actually use. Is warp
Oh
forest.
yeah, you said that because it only
Yeah. So I'm just having a quick scan
spawns
around here.
Enderman.
In this warp forest, there is a bastion that's like literally
Another
50
one.
blocks. Yeah, it's 30, 40 blocks away from us. But there's no nether fortress here that I can see. I'm just going to quick fly around. I don't see any nether fortress.
I'm having to trust that I'm doing
Stop,
2 blocks because it gets so blurry with all the netherrack falling down that I just keep my fingers crossed.
Get a texture pack to change the appearance of the netherrack a little bit.
What difference will that make?
It won't be quite so blurry. Oh, also, go into Tweakaroo and tweak no... Wait a minute. Disable block breaking particles. You need to go to tweak no toggles. So the one near the end. But if you disable the block breaking particles, you don't have anywhere near as many particles coming up when you're breaking the blocks. So I've hardly got any of them coming up. So you don't have that constant shower of particles all the way around you.
Yeah, so what is it? Block breaking particles.
Yeah. It's under the tweak no
Yeah, I've
toggles.
got it.
Yeah.
Right. Try that then.
Did you find it? The block break.
Yeah.
Disable block breaking particles.
Yeah.
Right. See what that's like, because I found that as really, really helpful for quite a few bits.
Oh yeah, that's weird.
It's better though, isn't it? Like you can actually see what's going on.
Yeah. Instead of seeing thousands of them, it's just the actual like backing up.
Okay, actually, if I do that, I've made a little hole just in front of me so that then I can easily
there's
let the
another
lava drop
one
into it.
next to it.
Put that one there, like that. Oh.
We're nearly at the basalt thing. So much cleaner. It's weird.
It's good though, isn't it?
Above your head.
Oh, I'm right on the edge. Yeah. No.
Drink a potion.
You did that to me.
Yeah.
That was your fault.
Well, yeah.
Why would you do that?
You said you were prepared.
I'm crouching over the edge of a ledge right here. Trying to, build a path for you.
I'm helping you.
You know this entire project that we're doing
It's training.
at the moment is for your benefit.
No, it's not.
It's partly for your benefit.
Thank you.
Because then you'll be able to put a beacon down.
Because I'm still going to have to dig.
Yeah, but you'll be able to put a beacon down. Right, we're into slow digging again now. We've still got 1,000 blocks to go. Actually, we've got 1,300 blocks to go.
And this delta. Is it delta?
Yeah, basalt delta.
Goes a long way. Oh, there's green. Oh, we went over a green forest. Or did you know that?
Yeah, the warp forest.
Yeah, and oh, crimson. Yeah, don't worry.
Whoa!
Did you fall?
No, I very nearly did, though. I wasn't quite paying attention to the floor, and there was just like a 2-block gap in the floor. I got a little bit too close to where I was digging, so I wasn't paying full attention.
You always pay attention to the floor.
Yeah. Well, I didn't fall. This time. There's still plenty of time, though.
I was gonna say there's still time.
I'll change the... Because the soul soil, you can leave. That doesn't slow you down.
Yeah, that was fine to run on.
But the soul
I had to
sand...
do the same. Go into the mesa.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a glowstone right above us.
Was there?
Well, here there is. So what's soul soil for?
You can put that down. Like, I don't know if there's any unique properties with it or not, but you can put it down to like the soul speed enchantment. When you have that on your boots, you go a lot faster on the soul sand and also soul soil. I don't know if, like, I'm glitching against the... You know, I think we're going to have to change the walls. What's going on here? Oh, wait a minute. I'm glitching on something here. I think we got an invisible block.
What, can you not get through?
I just placed a block down and it placed it as soul sand. Weirdly. Right, that's... Yeah, the server decided it wanted it to be a soul sand block, and then when I went and placed down a netherrack block, it sort of updated and put the block that it thought was there, and then allowed me to get rid of it again.
Ah.
Right, we're just about at where we want to be, and I just seen out the corner of my eye the fortress. So
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just up here. We haven't got very far to go now. Oops, too low. There. Yeah, I can see the fortress down there. So we just got to get over a little bit further. And we can go and have a look. The gas...
To where we come out on the overworld.
Eh?
So I wonder where we come out on the overworld from here.
Roughly 16,000 Z.
No, but I mean, I wonder what's there.
16,000. Oh, I don't know. We can always make a portal and take a look. Right, we have not got very far to go now. So I'm going to go to... Because it's X minus 2341 is... But that's like the center point of it. So if I go to just X minus 2,300, and then we will dig down. Or I could just go to X minus 2,283. You know.
Are you asking me what I think you should do?
No, I'm saying that this is where we're going to go to.
I wasn't sure if you were talking to yourself.
We've basically, this is, I think, where we want to come out to, and then we want to be able to get down there. We can't use an elevator, so we've literally just got to use normal stairs. But, I mean, we're not going to be wanting to come out over to this thing very often. It's just sort of an occasional visit. We'll run it a bit to start with, and then we're not going to end... We won't be using this for probably months before we want to come back again, so we don't need to like spend too long getting everything just right to get down to it.
Yeah.
But we are going to want to get down there. I mean, we could use our elytras and just fly. It's probably the easiest way. And then... I suppose if we make open this up a little bit and maybe we'll make a platform here just on the, like, if we build out a platform here a little bit. Cover it with torches so nothing will spawn up here. Anything that we build up here, we're going to have to spawn-proof anyway. So where do you think we should go?
I'm wondering if we should just go, like, build straight across here.
Yeah.
And then,
I'll start digging down
we can
from
sort
here.
of dig down. Oh, didn't go in far enough.
Oh, should I build straight across?
Well, you build straight across. I'll do this, and then...
Because we're going to sort of need to... If we're going straight across over to here, we're going to need something to kind of, like, stop us once we get over here. So we go over this far. Come all the way over to there. What's it like on this side? Let me pre-cam a second and just have a little look underneath. Right. Possibly one of the downsides to this fortress is that it's not very high, which means that we're not going to be able to get away from the crossroads bit, the crossing bit, for building our platform.
What?
Well, you're supposed to build your platform where you have kind of a cross, and then you have an AFK spot down underneath that, like way down underneath it. But it might be a bit more difficult with us. Oh, there's a ruined portal over here.
Oh, is there?
Not very far away. Yeah, we might have to go and have a look at that at some point. So, yeah, I think what we'll end up having to do is possibly even dig out some of the lava. Or, like, remove some of the lava, so that we can lower this one down further, because... How far down does it go?
Can you see, like, a bone block? Yeah.
A bone block?
Yeah.
Where?
I didn't know if you'd reached that yet.
Oh, yeah, there's bone blocks here. I'm just flying around in free cam at the moment, looking at the fortress.
Oh, I just wondered where you were.
There's blaze spawners with bone blocks next to them. What you need to do is you need to try and find a sort of an open crossroads bit. Or at least according to the instructional that I watched, although I didn't find out the reason for that. I've seen other ones where they literally just find any point on the fortress. You can build it anywhere you like, so long as within the boundary box of the fortress. So we could build the entire thing right out over on this side, and we could build it here. Like we could, because it's within the... Unfortunately, folks, that is all we have got time for today. A massive thank you to everybody who has earned their way into the Great Book of Names. To find out some more details about all the names coming past, please head into the description and click on the link to the Discord. It's a link to another video. The link is on the other video. Please also consider checking out the links there for Nitrado, who provide gaming servers for games like Farming Simulator, Minecraft, Ark, and several others. And there's also Fanatical, who will help support your gaming habit by providing you with cheap games and also giving me a small commission on anything that you buy using my link. If you've enjoyed this particular video, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.